What's up, guys? This is the Sit Down, and you guys already know it's Notorious 5'7", and to my right,
Papa Midnight 392, aka Rafa.
And they call me by many names: David, aka Zeke, aka see, I fucked up already. Well, y'all know me, fucking Schedule 392. You know what I mean? I'm on YouTube. Go follow us all on our aspects of forums and things and links and all that bullshit. It'll all be in the description below. You can follow Rafa over here. You can follow Jay over there. You can follow me. And I don't have a lot of social media crap, but you know what? That's okay. I just get the info when they tell me. That's all right.
We got this.
Yeah. One day I'll be rich like that.
Oh shit, okay.
But anyways, we got some stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna get into a little bit real quick if you guys don't mind. Your boy is not fucking having the week that he would like this week. Rafa's fixing the mics real quick.
I got this shit. I'm
He's
producing.
producing over there. Eric.
Exactly.
Anyways, I have not had the best week so far. Godzilla got scarred up. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I got scarred up. That's why I'm drinking Coronas. And shout out to the person that said, "Hey, why don't you drink Coronas?" I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but we're gonna tag you. Can we tag her? She's on our YouTube.
I believe she is on YouTube. Yeah.
So
we'll hit her up. We'll say something.
Yeah. So we got some things to talk about. I mean, I think Rafa has some things he actually would like to talk about. Some.
Just little kind of tiny things and shit.
Yeah.
Because of my own little fucking tributes with that bastard back there.
Yeah, and then what did you want to talk about, Jay?
just mods.
Mods.
Like, yeah.
It's a mod and basically like mods, like electrical system wise, maybe.
Electrical mods, mechanical mods.
Mechanical,
Like that.
performance mods.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
I got one. It's Wangs. You know, how big is it? You know what I mean? What is the performance with it being bigger? Is it always better bigger? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that too. So, but whoever wants to lead off, go ahead. You know, I'm gonna sit here and listen in and chime in and drink my Corona.
What's up, guys?
You
So-
can't forget the sponsors. Zen Water.
Oh yeah, Zen Water. If you're seeing this, hook us up, man. Come on.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, we're thirsty.
Look what we got to drink right here. This is what we're drinking.
And
But
it's hot out
hey,
here, bro.
you know we don't have?
So,
We don't have the lime
oh, true story.
and salt.
Insult, yeah.
Hey, go ask your grandma for some salt and lime, please. That's my grandson right there. His name's Luke. He helps me with some of my videos sometimes.
Yes,
So
he does. Absolutely.
he drives my car here and there. That's why it's fucked up. No, it's kidding.
He was showing out right now. You see that?
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, but hey, this is what happens. This is live. This is true. You know, this is off the dome. So you see flies flying in front of us. They're real. They're not fake. They're not AI. So you know what I mean. So that smoke's fake though. Just let you know that's fake. That was
Yeah,
all
it's fake. I
That
don't know.
wasn't real. But whoever wants to lead, go ahead. Start it off.
Hit it up.
All right. What's up, guys? So I wanted to talk about performance mods, mainly on the Mopar, Mopar platform. Kind of just want to talk about what works and what doesn't work. So you guys already know my car. I have headers. I'm on E85. I have an intake. I have a ported manifold, ported throttle body, all that kind of stuff. And first of all, also a E85 tune from Fastboy, and pretty much, guys, if you guys have all these mods on your car, I mean, the most important thing is the tune. So even if you do have all the stuff in your car's not gonna run good. It's gonna run bad. So make sure you guys always get a tune, either a street tune or dyno tune, whichever you guys prefer. But I want to talk about the restricted, pretty much exhaust manifold on the 5.7s. Me and Zeke, he helped me out a lot with installing the headers, and we both told ourselves that the stock exhaust manifold was pretty bad, right?
Oh yeah, it's fucking bad. It's very restrictive.
Very.
Man, I remember the way it sounded when you had the stock manifolds on, and when it changed, it seemed like it got a little quieter, but it got louder on throttle.
It did.
Yeah. So there's benefits to headers and stuff like that. Also, guys, if you can't afford like headers, I don't know what you pay for. You bought like a set. Like
Yeah, I bought a kit. So the kit, it came with the headers, it came with the silicone gasket, it came with the bolts, it came with pretty much that's what it came. Oh, and high flow cats, the piping and the clamps and all that kind of
It was
stuff.
actually pretty nice. We had to modify one side because it was so tight, but I think what do? We cut off an inch,
Just a little
bit
bit,
off,
yeah.
just so because it was a little too long to fit, but. Other than that, it didn't affect it anyway. You just took the cats out and went catless.
Yeah,
That's all
pretty
you did,
much.
right?
Yeah, we put the cats on, but I took them off like next week.
Yeah.
Then we got there, and but yeah, guys. So the kit, pretty much like at the end of the day, it was probably like $2,000.
Yeah.
It's stainless. It's stainless works. I mean, it's
And I've been seeing some good stuff about that.
Yeah.
That company.
they're a really good brand.
really
like
good company.
I did my research on them, and they're really
Yeah.
good.
So I mean, for being
Yeah.
and I'll be honest, guys. I mean, I don't know. You probably look through your options like BBK. Well, I don't know what there's like Cooks and
Yeah.
all that. And I'll be honest, guys. I've seen BBKs brand new out the box, installed a year later they crack. I mean, what is up with that? You know what I mean? So, I mean, we'll get into that another time, I guess. But you guys do your research when you're buying. Like Jay researches everything he does. He doesn't just go and buy it just because it's a name brand. You know, he's making sure like, hey, well, this might be $5 more than this one, but you know, this
But
one's
he's gonna get his
better
money's
quality.
worth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting your money's
Definitely.
worth. So,
Definitely.
you know, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah,
Continue on.
because we all work real hard for for what we have, and you know what I'm saying, we all want the highest quality stuff, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, for the car enthusiasts, you know, they want stuff that's not gonna break, not gonna crack, or you know, mess up under pressure. So Stainless Works was where I went, and like what you said with the BBK, I actually was gonna get BBK, and then I was doing my research, and I actually found out that one of the headers, it's weird, is actually longer than the other side.
Yeah.
So it's not like an equal, you know, like equal length.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like true to.
Yeah, so
So,
they're
like-
not the same coming out like one's longer than
Yeah,
the other,
one's-
so it would
It would
like,
kind of mess things up a little
Yeah.
bit. So like I said, guys, just do your research, and when it comes to the headers, Zeke, how, as far as let's say from a 0 to 10, how hard do you think those headers are to put on the car?
I would say on Hemis, especially like these, I would say about 6 to 7.
6 to 7.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Yeah, shit, my son will fucking.
But let's put it this way: like if it was my personal car, because I've done already like 3 or 4 sets, you know, on other people's cars, including my Magnum, I would say it took me like 3 hours. I'll be honest, it took me 3 hours. Why? But it's my car. It's my car. You know what I mean? If I fuck something up, I'm gonna fix it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy the parts for it. I'm gonna fix it. But when it came to like your car, you were there helping, you know, giving a hand as well and stuff like that. It was a hot day that day, guys.
Oh.
It was fucking.
I saw the
It
video.
wasn't even like summer, I don't think, but it was still hot.
I got sunburn.
Yeah,
You
his
guys-
legs, he was white and then black at the bottom. So he could sit there and say, yeah, I'm black from the bottom,
I
girl.
literally just watched that video the other day, and I was like, God damn, I looked at their asses kicked. What the fuck?
It was a long day. It was a long day, but I wanted to take my time with Jay's car. It's a newer car. Not even that, it was newer. You know, it's a newer car, brand new car. Don't want to fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? And even though I've done 3 or 4 of them already, it's just more or less, you know, it's not my car. He's there with me, so I want to make sure that, you know, we install them correctly. We make sure we go through everything. And we never even got to go back and torque the bolt stack back down, because I think what I say, like 1,000 miles or something? We
Yeah,
should go double
1,000
check.
miles.
Have you put 1,000 miles on it yet?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
We might want to. We might have to go under there
Yeah.
and double check them
But-
just to make sure.
But see, that's the thing though, is that buying like good quality, doing your research, maybe we don't have to, because I haven't heard there's no exhaust leak or nothing like that.
yeah,
And,
that's
you
another
know,
thing. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, you're buying quality parts,
Yeah.
and you bought the bolts,
Yeah, the ARP.
the ARP bolts,
Yeah.
and I've heard they're good bolts. Another thing too, guys, when you buy headers, don't use the header gaskets. Do like Jay did. Because I told him, don't use the header gaskets that come with it. Go buy some OEM style, OEM ones, or OEMs are the best, or anything close to it, other than the aftermarket ones that come in the box. Don't ever use those. It's because as soon as you put them in, like 3 days later,
It worked.
they're gonna they're gonna blow out, and you're gonna have to do the work all over again. And trust me, that's how I learned. Buy OEM first. I mean, they're only $20.
Yeah.
You know, OEM, they're $20. They're not expensive. And they're better quality. They're just better. I'm just telling you guys, you know, Jay, he bought OEM style gaskets. You can buy those foil ones that just, you know, crush and blow out. You know, and I told him, you know, hey, buy these. He goes, oh, I already did. I already know. I already did my research. I'm like, all right, cool. So he's one of those guys, you know, he's going to look and see what. Check it out. Hell yeah.
Sick with it.
All right, buddy. My grandson's leaving, guys. He's got to go home. We're back.
Later, little dude.
Later, buddy.
Later, man. Have a nice day.
You too, bud.
Later, Luke.
Later, guys.
Later, man. He's got a Dodge over there, no car, but to be 6.
Hey, next time y'all invite me, man.
Hey, he wants his car to go faster, and I
Oh,
told him to talk
yeah.
to you about that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll talk to you about something that I figured out about the car too, bro.
All right. Yeah, hey, he's the guy to talk to make that go faster.
I know. I need to talk to y'all then.
But yeah, that's what's
Y'all have a
up.
good one, man.
All right, bro.
Later, bro.
But yeah, I mean, do your research on the headers you guys buy. If you can't afford headers, because you know there are some out there that you can buy that are like $400. You know,
Temu.
they're like $400, but excuse me. I bought mine. I forgot what they were called. But I only paid like $300-400 for mine.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucked was where the collector came out of. It was square, so I had to cut that off and put a weld a circle pipe to it, so it would actually
Like
connect right. Yeah, because they make a fitting for it, but they didn't send it, and I didn't want to buy it because it was like $200.
Damn.
So I was like, I'll do myself, you know. But other than that, you know, guys, just do your research, buy the right stuff, you know. Just if you're mechanically inclined, let's put it this way: if you're mechanically inclined and you don't care what you buy, but you do know the risks of buying a headers that might not fit, especially like on where you bolted to on the head. There's sometimes their bolts or the holes are off.
Yeah, big time.
You know, some guys, especially on these, if you get them up there and you got fucking your 10 bolts in, except that last one doesn't match, nobody's gonna put that bolt in. They're gonna leave it alone. They're just gonna say, fuck it. We're just gonna go for broke. Oh, there goes my crutch. There goes my legs.
Fuck it.
But yeah, guys, do your research. Jay does his research. Before he ever buys anything, he's smart about it, because he's not gonna go and just buy something, you know, especially when he pays a good money for that car, you know.
Yeah.
Put something cheap on it, you know what I'm saying? But there is an alternative as well. You can buy Hellcat or Scat Pack manifolds, because they both use the same manifolds. They're really good, and that's probably why I haven't done headers yet, because they're just like shorties, and they flow real good.
Yeah,
so,
they are shorties.
Yeah.
so they flow real good, but I mean, when you put the long tubes, because you know you went from basically a shorty to a long tube, did you notice the difference in torque?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? All that.
Oh yeah. Big difference. Just it's actually night and day. It's actually crazy the difference. The 5.7, man, the factory one is just so restrictive. Like it's just like the car still sounded good stock, but it just has like that nice roar to it.
Like nice,
Yeah, but it just has so much more torque. Like it has more low end. It's really great, guys. Like if you guys haven't gotten headers on your Hemis yet, I really recommend it. Like Zeke was saying, you know, the Scats already have like a shorty header already, so you know. But long tubes, they sound pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're worth the money, guys. They're worth the money. So.
Yeah, and so, you know, just a lot of there's guys that like have preferences. You know what I mean? There's BBK. A lot of guys like BBK. They buy them. And, you know, they were good quality. I just, in my opinion, they just went to shit. What happened, BBK? I mean, you're paying fucking $700 for a pair of long tube headers,
fucking story, bro.
and they're in there 6 months and they crack. I mean, like, it's like, you know, that's a lot of time and energy just to do that. And if you don't do it yourself, you're paying somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and they're not charging $500 to do that. You know what I mean? They're charging like $2,500 or something. I don't know what they really charge, but you know, I actually have a guy that's on our soccer team who wants a lift for his truck. I already gave him the price for the lift, and he's like, "Well, how much you charge me to put it in?" I'm like, "Bro, I'll hook you up, $500." He was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, $500." He goes, "The shop was gonna charge him $2,500, even if he brought his own lift to them." I was like, "He's like, when can I drop it off?" I'm like, "Well, not today, motherfucker. I'm not able." So, you know, but a good story thing today too, though. I sold some rims and made some money today.
Saw that. Good shit.
So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but you know,
500 is
500, yeah.
So would you say that headers are worth putting on?
Let's put it this way, guys, and you know, you already know this.
Yeah.
You put any mod on your car, headers especially, you're gonna see an increase. But if you don't have a tune, on your car, you ain't gonna see nothing. You're just gonna hear the sound. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know, when I did my headers, I didn't go get it tuned right away. I just left it alone. I think it was like another maybe 6 months to a year before I even actually went and put a tune on it. And after that, I told the guy I have headers, and he goes, "Oh, you do?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he put that in, and after that, I did notice the difference. You know, it wasn't like a big jump, but the throttle response, the torque was there, and I was like, "Damn, that's so different," you know, because they're actual tuned.
Flows,
yeah.
And all that shit.
And that follows with like throttle bodies, guys out there. If you guys are buying 100mm throttle bodies and you're putting them on even a stock 6.4, it's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do anything unless you have a tune. And majority of the time, anything bigger than a 95mm or a 90mm, if you're not boosted or you don't have nitrous or basically you have to be boosted for
Something
those
to
extra
compensate for the extra.
air.
Yeah.
So there's all these guys I see online. Oh, I put a BBK 100mm throttle
seen
body
that
on
shit,
that,
yeah.
and I don't notice any difference. Well, you're not going to without a tune. Same goes with like coil packs. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some good coil packs out there, but without a really, if you're not really pushing horsepower, they really don't work. You're really wasting your money. Jay over here, he's done the minimal. What'd you say? Intake.
On the
Ported intake
on the 5.7.
and your 5.7.
Yeah, cold air intake. I did get a ported auto body, but it's a 87, and I did port the manifold, so everything's ported. And the heads on the 5.7s, I hear a lot that they flow really well. So I hear the restriction is from the manifold.
Manifold.
Yeah.
And so me knowing this, I upgraded my air system, pretty much the air system, because an engine's like a big pump, air pump.
Yeah.
So I
Mr. Genius over here.
yeah.
There we go.
So the intake is bigger, so there's more air going there, and then the throttle body.
What are the Einstein little
Yeah,
put
the
the
throttle
Einstein
body, I probably didn't need to go to 87, but I still did because I don't know, I just wanted it pretty much. And
Yeah.
so so the cold air intake is ported, the throttle body is ported, and so is my manifold. So now with everything working together, I can push more power, I can push more air. Like if you were to just put like a throttle body and that's it, like you're not really
No.
getting nothing.
Wait, so hold on.
Yeah.
Your intake is ported?
My intake,
Your air
my,
intake?
my so what I said was I have a bigger filter now.
Oh, okay. I was like, God damn. I was like, bro, you fucking ported that shit too. What the fuck?
Well,
And
that-
so the ones
yeah.
that don't know, what does porting mean?
Porting is
What does it do for it?
porting is just getting something and shaving it down to make it just more stuff go through it. You know what I'm saying? It's for everyone that don't know, that's what that is. So my manifold, my 5.7 manifold,
So he went from a 6" to a 10" right there. Like
yeah,
Chef said, he's bigger
pretty
now.
much, yeah. It's
Yeah, we're
you
talking
know,
about size here
yeah,
now.
mucho grande.
For real, there
yeah.
you go.
Cojones.
Yeah.
It's like I huevos,
So
bro.
so pretty much have supporting mods. That's pretty much it, guys. Supporting mods. If you guys are gonna get a bigger throttle body, make sure you guys port your manifold. Sometimes on certain applications, you gotta port your heads because sometimes the heads are small.
Yeah.
So even if you port all that stuff and you go to the heads, the holes are smaller
Still
than.
restricting you.
Yeah.
I got
So
Talking about holes and fucking
Yeah.
making it
holes
bigger.
and making it bigger and
Yeah.
stretching it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know that
Ooh.
song? You know that song? Who's that? Who sings it? I got 2 phones.
Oh, that's Kevin
Two
Gates.
chains.
Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, shit! He does have 2 phones just chilling right there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, one's
You on
for.
call, man.
No. but yeah, guys. So pretty much like my go-to intake is the AFE. I love AFE. And I go to MMX for all my stuff too. My throttle body's from MMX. If anyone knows
That's a good
MMX,
company, guys.
it-
I think they're a couple
For
years
Hemis,
old.
though, correct?
For Hemis,
Hemis,
Gen 3 Hemis,
especially
yeah.
Hemis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I've been like. I started buying parts from
Yeah.
on my Magnum. I was buying
Yeah,
parts.
So they're old school then, huh?
Yeah, not that old. I mean, come on. Only 2 years.
Fucking guy, oh, he's like bang bang.
But-
He's dropping shots.
But yeah, guys. So
I can still run.
yeah.
There you go.
Not as fast, but I
Like
can
the-
run.
what is that on SpongeBob? Where the guy has the peg legs and shit.
I mean, vroom.
There you go. Just
Put that in there, producer. But yeah,
But yeah.
Jay's over here. Yeah, you gotta listen to him, man. I mean,
He
Hey.
knows what the fuck he's talking. He,
Hey,
like you
we're-
said, he does his research
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
gets down with it.
and
Like,
he's
give me that props.
he's like a scientist, man. He gets into this. He reads. I mean, he
Legit,
fucking
bro. Like you do
Yeah.
the research, brother. Like for
yeah,
real.
like me, but like, will it fit 5.7? Oh yeah, If it's causes more air, I don't give a
That's
fuck
what
about the rest. It
You're,
works.
you're like me. You're like fits applications.
Yeah.
5, 5, 7,
Yeah.
2, blah blah blah. Yeah, you're
That's
like
it. And then when you get it, this motherfucker don't work. So what the fuck's wrong? And then, read the fine print at the bottom. No, motherfucker, I went to here to sign. I give a fuck about the fine print.
So like you have an AFE cold air
Yes.
intake, and is yours with the box and
Yes.
blocked off, right?
Yes, it's with the box and it's blocked off. I prefer the closed box. That's
Okay.
that's what I prefer.
Yeah.
I
So do you
recommend
have
that.
How many
the
pictures?
snout?
I have this.
We can put one. We can put one.
Oh
Yeah,
we'll
I
put
have
pictures.
I have the snout for my headlight. I
Yeah.
have the little snout.
So you
right?
have the ring from like the Hellcat one.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. I mean, you could do that to any Challenger. Or you just gotta remove that little. There's like a little
There's
lens.
a plug, yeah, in
you
the back
just-
of it, yeah.
And then you could put any model for the
Okay.
Challenger, but some cars already come like that. Mine didn't, but mine does. hey, it's functional now, so
It's functional.
Yeah.
It's not for
It works.
Joe, bro. It's not for Joe. So Jay will never change his lights to RGBs in the front.
probably not.
Never,
No,
never. Is that not your thing?
Yeah, it's just not my.
You know what you
thing,
should
yeah.
do on the top of your headlights, at least like that much. Just run a black tint, black
Yeah,
liner
that'd
right
be pretty
above.
badass. You know
Just
they
to make
have
it look like it's
like
low
it's
dice.
angry?
Yeah.
Like a
speed
black
bump.
tint, like
Like-
eyebrows or
like
I'll
something.
send you it. I'll send you what he's talking about. I know
Yeah.
exactly what
Like
he's
it's just
talking
a dark, just something that's not
That's pretty
transparent. It just so it'll go to the top of your headlight and they'll just cover the top, but like this much only.
about. And it looks like it's pissed off.
And it looks like
Okay,
it's me.
okay.
Yeah. I mean your headlight, everything will work. It would just be like
it
a
would
little
just be like
cutoff.
a little thing up there.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
little screen that goes over.
Yeah, it's fucking badass.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. So like I said, that's pretty much what I got on my car. Everyone has different opinions on different brands of stuff. What I want to talk about was the headers. Pretty much, like, what do you guys think? I mean, like, obviously get a tune for everything, right? For whatever you do, right? But do you guys think it's worth getting the colder intake without a tune?
I run one without a tune.
You do. For now, yeah.
For now. But honestly though, like it does breathe better, and the one I have is a True Air, so it's all the way at the bottom, so it's not sucking it out of the goddamn engine compartment. And
That
that
is-
one, it makes it feel like the air always is a lot colder than it used to be. I'm not saying I got like mad power like some people over here,
He's
you
got
know.
that's what are you talking about? He's got that fucking AC going into his intake.
In fact,
Yeah.
I got a chiller.
Yeah,
on
that
my fucking-
chiller, yeah.
I got the Hellcat chiller on my intake. That's what I got, bro. But no, I get you. So okay, so tune for cold air, tune for headers,
Yeah.
tune for everything.
Tune for everything. And and you know what? To save a little bit of money, get the intake, get the throttle body, port the manifold, and then get the headers and then get a tune. Because if you, like we were saying, like
There's a step to do it.
Yeah.
There's actually a step, you guys. Like, if you don't know, like, if you go with headers, you're like, man, I didn't see any increase. And then you go, I don't know, there's just people out there that just do, like, headers, and then they'll do, like, the cold air intake, and then but they don't do nothing to it. Like, no tune. Like, even if you guys look at it, even if you get a Diablo tuner or anything like that,
Yeah.
just a little handheld tuner, sometimes you can, if you know how to use it or you read the instructions, you can go in there and adjust it a little bit so that it notices it. And I mean, you're not gonna get like an increase of power right away, or you're not gonna. I mean, you're gonna notice a little difference probably in acceleration.
like the response. and
Yeah,
shit.
like a response.
response.
Yeah, but unless you actually take it to a fucking actual tuner who's gonna actually run the numbers and well, this is making too much this. They can adjust everything to the T. Good tuners though for Hemis. I mean, like we've probably said this in a bunch of our episodes that we've done. 5 episodes is probably going on 6. Doesn't matter what you do to your car, if you don't have a tuner that knows what he's doing when he's putting that into the car, it's not gonna work right. Never gonna work right. Never.
Yeah.
Speaking of that guy that I know, that there's a guy out there with a red car that's got 10 G's into this car and they only still make 380 horsepower. Motherfucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, we don't. I don't know what we're talking about. I've never seen a red Charger.
Yeah, he's afraid of us. I mean, I think he's more afraid of me and him, but
You don't know who.
you
I
don't know
am.
who this guy is.
I just chill.
Yeah, Rafa just in the background waiting for his time.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure if Rafa, wanted to, though, he'd probably get him pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, who gets who? I think you're taking.
I believe I could, honestly. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
You'll take him. You'll take him, Nico.
And yeah, for real.
Take him in that Nissan right there.
And that's just the way it is as it sits. So
Yeah.
anyway.
But yeah, guys, listen to Jay. I mean, don't go jump off a cliff if he tells you to, but
Because Jay said so.
yeah.
Get
But
the power faster, it's all good.
Whenever he gives some like input out, you know what I mean, just kind of don't just go don't just go off of what you say, but like let me go see if it's just true. Because you know what, 9 out of 10 times he's gonna be right. You know what I mean? He's gonna be right about what he talks about. And if he's wrong, guess what? He's gonna do a fucking Kager over here. We're gonna flip him upside down. He's gonna fuck up his whole diet, and then you know what I mean? He's gonna start all over. This is what I do to my kids. If they fucking run a lap and they do it wrong, then guess what? They gotta run more laps.
And you basically, honestly, you research your shit. So that's a good thing.
Research your stuff, guys. There's a lot of people out there.
That's the bottom line. Just research your shit. Like what works for him may not work for everybody else.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's a true story.
it's like just put it this way. He's got E85, and tune full on tune, minimal parts doesn't mean it's gonna do the same that yours does. But you can almost copy it, I guess. But like I said,
And not every tuner is the same.
not every
Every car is different too.
Yeah, every car is different. So, we just gotta, I guess, you've taken your car on the dyno already, so but you
Yes,
could
I have.
tell, like you could tell your
What did you call that, Daniel?
The heartbreak dyno.
Heartbreak dyno.
Because I got my heart broken.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
heartbroken. You only made 285.
Yeah,
horsepower.
I only made 180.
Yeah. What foot pounds of torque? So you know what I mean. That's
Yeah.
that's like a Honda right there, and it's fucking the car weighs 5,000 pounds. You know, it's only got one seat in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the car? Like, just say,
What's
I know
next?
you're not like, I know it as car. I mean, how do I put this? Like, just say we get our cars, right? We've gotten our cars, and you've already driven them. We've driven them stock.
Yeah.
And then now, are you to the point where like,
I want more. So yeah. So after talking with him,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah, that's.
I know Jay. Sorry, I know Jay probably has been like, man, this car feels so good. And then now that he's done some work to it, he's like, God damn, this car's like way better. But I do know that, like, I don't know, but do you plan to move further? Do you think you want to keep going with the platform that's there, like, you know, stock? You want to be like, I want to be the only stock, let's just say 5.7 without putting you know, all this money into it, but still out there, and just to say, staying up with Hellcats or beating Hellcats. You know what I mean? Staying up there with the cars that are making, you know, cars that should fucking beat these cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know,
So
with
it'd be that underdog
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you were with your V6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were the underdog, bro. Like every time you came, you were the underdog. Like, oh, I got him. I'm telling you right now, bro. I've seen a lot of his videos. You know, when he used to doing with his V6, and he was just spanking V8s, and I was like, man, like, and you guys probably know. I said, fuck this guy. I don't go fuck. But you know, we became good friends. I mean, it's not like that no more. You know what I mean? Honestly, right now, I think he can take me. I know he probably could, even in, you know, even off a dig, maybe off a 30 roll, maybe I'll stay with him for a little bit. But I know at higher speeds, I think his car's got me way ahead of the game. You know what I mean? He's way up there already. So he's making the power these cars are making, and honestly, with no seats other than his driver and barely any interior,
Facts.
like you know, he's lighter than me. I'm full on, you know. I got soccer gear in the back. You know what I mean? I got my tools in the back. You know what I mean? So, you know.
You know, with my last build, I you know, being the underdog and stuff like that, and then just putting like, just leaving it naturally aspirated, and you know, pretty much just maxing it out and everything like that. It was fun, you know, it was fun, but you know, I kind of limited myself a little bit with that car. I should have done more. You know what I'm saying? I owned it for a long time. With this car, I'm not gonna do that. This car will be boosted. It won't be just your. It won't be a underdog.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put money into it because, you know, the 5.7 is a proven platform, and you can make a lot of power from it.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for that. You know, so with the V6, there was a limit.
Yeah.
There was a limit, and I reached that limit. I mean, I could have went boost, but then you gotta upgrade the transmission. You gotta put way more money into it than with this thing. And I'm already making more power with this with more minimum stuff.
Yeah.
So not saying nothing bad about the V6, but you know what I'm saying. Like if you got the right tuner and you got the right mods, I mean, the 5.7 is just better than that platform.
Yeah.
And I know probably people don't probably want to hear that from me, but it's just true. Just like the 6.4 is a better platform than the 5.7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is. But
Go ahead. Sorry.
the 5.7 though, it's I'm really excited and I'm happy and I don't regret my decision. I really like the platform, and it's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be something crazy, and it just costs money. It takes time.
It takes money. It takes
costs
time.
money, brother. Everything costs money.
And you know, when you have a family, you know, sometimes, you know, you try to get, you know, you're trying to balance both of that. You're trying to get, you know, well, I want to build my car, but then, you know, your little son, your little daughter, or whatever, you know, they need diapers or whatever, you know. So sometimes you got to be like, all right, this week I can do this, but this next week I can't do that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the kid always wins.
yeah, just get a divorce. Just leave. But what is that one? I go the supercharger, and it sounds just like my girlfriend or something like that.
Because
They
it
both
was the
whine.
same,
Yeah,
both
I'm
whine the
sorry.
same.
My daughter she has me right now. So
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. I mean, I get it. Yeah, so, I mean, Ice Cream Trucks Packs to buy. They should sponsor us and just leave some glow pops or whatever the fuck they're called.
Something, bro. Something.
We'll go for a fucking strawberry shortcake.
Damn, that shit is loud. Holy fuck, that thing is loud.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't seen an ice cream truck in a long time.
Yeah, that's what happens when we're in this way. You're on the rich west side. We're on the west side.
Bro,
You're in
yeah.
Goodyear. We're in West Side Phoenix.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen an ice cream truck pass through my neighborhood since like fucking 2000.
The only thing we get every now and then is a elote, man.
Elote, man.
You
Sometimes.
got the props though. Shit, I don't even get those motherfuckers either.
You know what's
get that?
crazy? The elote, man. You guys seen the whip they be driving in? They got the rims, they got the
Oh,
sound
yeah.
system and
Yeah,
stuff.
they got RGB lights and shit. They got fucking the titty panel on the back,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bumping
Freaking
some
nicer
ladies
than my
and
car and shit, man.
Making money out there.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
selling a look. I'm about to do something different.
Quit my job and start selling the elotes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
shit. Bang, bro.
Yeah, there's one that passes by here all the time, every day. So I haven't seen him actually. But,
You know, that sounds good right now.
What this?
yeah, you can't eat that, bro. You're on your fucking
It's just
rabbit
corn.
diet.
It's just corn.
Yeah, but it's got butter and fucking queso fresco and all that shit,
It's
mayonnaise.
It's dairy
Dairy.
and vegetables, bro. That's all it is. Dairy, vegetables, and citrus. That's all it
It's
is,
a
bro.
good. Hey, it's good though. Yeah. You want corn on the cup?
Yes. Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds good right
this
now.
one.
Yeah, that sounds good right now, actually. Is you sure he's not coming by?
No, he might. You'll probably see him. You'll probably see Jay jump up in a minute.
Yeah.
And run after
He
him.
probably fucking takes Zelle too. Bro.
Yeah,
He probably
say, do you
takes
take Zelle?
Apple Pay, and all
Apple
that
Pay?
shit.
Take tap.
Cash App. You got Cash App?
He's like, ponle teto pay.
Uh-huh.
Ponle.
Hey, yo, I cargo 95 cents por the Alpo. That's what
For
you be
real.
telling them. You're like, what? Motherfucker, you charge me $1? Fucking for another thing that's $1?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, my 5.7 is gonna be pushing some good power. Yeah,
Good stuff. That's
Yeah.
all I hear.
yeah, I'm excited for it. So I like it right now, but this is nothing.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Shay babies his car.
I do.
He does baby his car.
Especially
The other one, I
curves.
think he would have been like, "You want to race? All right, let's go." Boom. We don't care. But here, I think he babies this one a little bit more.
I do.
So it's more. I think it's more of a. I think you're getting more into that age where you're
Mellow.
more
You're being
mellow.
careful.
You want to make it look like a badass fucking car when you pull up to a light, and nobody will fuck with you. But
Yeah.
if they do, you know what I mean. You're gonna give them the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always ready for the smoke. So
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, see, now he's
Yeah.
calling people out.
Yeah, I'm always ready for the smoke.
He's
But
ready. If you're in the Phoenix area, down McDowell or
yeah,
got a red car?
McDowell.
You got a red car.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
hey, he's close to. Hey, we have a freeway called the 303 over here. If you guys don't know, it's pretty straight for
That
a
shit is straight as
long
fuck.
time. We used to go
That
race
shit
back
is-
then when we were
Yeah.
with Team Exclusive. When we go race with a bunch of them out there.
Dang, I haven't heard that in that team in a long
Team
time.
Exclusive. And I
Yeah.
don't know why they just popped in my head, but they
Yeah,
did.
they I don't know what happened to them, but I used to hang out with them too all the
Yeah.
time.
With Julian.
Yeah.
The Magnum, the wrap,
Yep.
camel wrap.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm used to hitting tables and shit.
they wanted me to join their team a long time ago, man. I was gonna say yeah, but they disappeared. They fell off. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to them, but
It's money, bro. They would bet money, and I don't know. Julian told me some shit had happened between a lot of the members, and they just quit. He's like, yeah, just people didn't get along. Some people owed money for fucking work, and just dumb shit, you know. So they just kind of split up.
split up.
And then getting busted by the cops all the time too.
Yeah, that was the good old days, man. I remember that.
Yeah, that was some fun shit.
Good old days. Just roll up to a damn gas station and
You roll up to a gas station, like, where are we going? Oh, we're going over here and fucking tune in, you know, in a spot that nobody knows. So you follow that car, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Scouts. I remember having scouts fucking driving around. All right, we're clear. And then we were in Deer Valley one time on Pinnacle Peak. It was a long time ago. We had scouts go up Pinnacle Peak one way, came back, no cops. Went the other way, no cops. Came back. And then one of them came back, like, hey, there's cops sitting over there. There's sheriffs sitting at the end of the road, so just turn around go the other way. So we turned around. As soon as those two cars, there was a C10 and a Camaro, they took off the other way. Fucking cops had the road blocked and they came the other way. We were getting chased. I had a Z28 Camaro at the time, like an 87 Z28 Camaro. And we got chased by the cops and we just fucking took off. Sorry guys, that's back in my young days.
Well, back in the young days.
We love you cops. We know you're watching. Bad
DBS,
boys,
we
bad
love you.
boys.
You were never on the episode of Cops?
You never see me. You couldn't catch me. Couldn't catch me. I had a Z28 Camaro with a 454 in that motherfucker.
A 454?
454.
God damn.
It made to the wheels like 600 wheels. It was done right. My
And
homie-
is it NA? With the NA?
naturally aspirated.
I bet it sounded so
Oh,
good.
it was a fuck, bro. My homie built the motor, forged crank, forged pistons, forged rod. I forgot what they were. But CNC ported heads and all this. Like he's what he does. He builds fucking motors. He builds drag cars. Back in the day, yeah. I was like, bro, I want to build. I had a 454 that I took out of a truck. I was like, want to build it? He goes, well, what do you want to push? I was like, 400 is okay. He's like, all right. Oh, look at that.
You guys make me want one, man. You gotta get the lime, you got the salt. Yeah, man.
There you go.
I feel like I'm at a Corona commercial or something.
Corona.
Zeke's over here trying to chew the fucking tops off these bitches, bro. Like,
I asked if he wanted me to open this.
No,
but
dude, watching you do that shit made my fucking teeth hurt, bro. I was like, God damn, how the fuck is he doing that shit?
I'm tough in certain areas.
Put some lemon in that water, bro. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Coronas are
Put some
made. Coronas are made with Zen water, by the way.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry, Jay. Jay's looking at us like you assholes. And he brought the beer.
That looks good, dude. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, give me your water. We'll put a little bit in there. Just water it
I'm
down.
turning into a crackhead right now.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, guys. So I wanted, like I said, we're talking about the mods stuff like that. It's all, man. It's so fun talking about cars, isn't it, guys?
Not shit. Cars are the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like people like my whole world changed, like for real. Like when I got this bitch, like I was always into it, like with the 300 and shit. But once this bitch came around, yeah, I was like, okay, what can I do now? What can I do now? Hey, let's wrap this. Hey, let's do that. Hey, let's add that.
Would you guys say that a car is an extension of yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely agree with
Yeah.
that shit.
I believe,
100.
like,
Highway.
like, check it out. Like you say that, highway.
You hear that shit? It's like,
It was sucked in and went,
what the
he's
fuck?
like, damn, I've never felt anything that tight in a long time.
I was like, oh, damn. Did you hear that?
I did not. What the fuck?
This is a joke. It's just a joke.
We all talk shit, and that's a good thing, man. That's
Yeah.
all, we get along well, so it's a great
Yeah.
thing.
It's the Corona talking, right?
Yeah.
It's the
It's the
Corona.
Corona's fucking.
But yeah, I like feel like, you know, Jay, your car fits you. You know what I mean? It's your, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rafa, your car fits you. You come
It
up,
does.
you know what I mean? It's just you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't think this car fits me. Honestly,
does.
I'll be honest. Like,
Really?
my Magnum fit me. Like it was, I'm like I can be an asshole. I'm like evil spirited. Not me that I like evil stuff, but that's just the way my mindset is. Like that. See?
I mean, fuck it.
You know what I
Like
mean?
hiding the remote?
yeah.
Like that kind of evil?
Yeah.
I'll take that motherfucker to the bathroom while you're playing shit. Like, fuck you, man. Watch what I'm watching.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just because I was used to having my Magnum being black, like Rafa, he's black and red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how that Magnum was, just black and red. You know what I mean? Just and it was black, and it was just, you know what I mean? Like,
it's the sinister look.
Yeah,
It makes you
it's-
feel. It's
It,
like
it
defines
was a
what you
good,
are.
it was a badass looking Magnum.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely was, bro.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, whenever we were at a meet, I knew when I saw your car, I knew that was you. I'll tell you that. It was unique.
yeah, it was unique. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this one, I think it's just gonna take me a minute to make it. I mean, I love it. Minus the scar she has now. Now it's not Scatzilla, it's Scarzilla.
Nice. I
Um,
like that one. Scarzilla.
Scarzilla. But you know, I think it's the color. I like the color. I really do like the color. But I think if it
But
was,
it's not your
But it's not-
forte with the color. I
yeah,
got you.
it's not
I
it's not the
definitely got
color
you.
that I feel that is me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just if it was black, I mean, it would be two like twins here. But you know, if it was black, I think I'd be a little
A
more
bit more
like
with it a little bit.
more, I guess, sinister looking.
I get you.
But it still is, you know what I mean? It still looks mean, however
It
you
is.
look at it, you know what I mean, stuff. But that's just me. I'm just weird like that.
Yeah.
I mean, one of these days I'll get it. Where I guess when I do the hood, when I do the roof, I do some little things like that too. I think it'll be a little bit more different. Then I'll be like, all right,
This is wrap the whole fucking car, bro.
yeah, I don't want to. I'm afraid. That's the thing that sucks. I don't want to. It's a clean color. I just don't want to fuck it up.
It won't fuck it up, bro.
I know.
Yeah, just
I'm just
wrapping
scared.
is up.
I'm scared. It feels my Magnum.
Fucking
I wouldn't
pain.
give a fuck. You know,
I get you. I definitely get you.
But yeah, guys. So that's pretty. I mean, like I said, that's what I got done on my car. I feel like it's worth the mods as long as you get a good tune. You know, everything that you do to the car, just get a tune.
Hell yeah.
And just make sure you do your research on your tuner as well, because doing research on performance mods and parts is one thing, but doing research on your tuner is another thing. And just make sure you do research on both. Make sure that you're comfortable with the tuner, and the tuner actually taking his time and doing the right thing with your
Good
car. So, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on mods.
I'm with it. I like it.
So I think that we're gonna move on to the next subject. You
Yeah.
kind of
I think
fulfilled your
yeah.
need to talk about what you need to talk about right now.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
like it. Very informative, my guy.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
And if you need any information, you know what I mean, hit up any of the links. Go hit up Jay himself. You know, if you guys need some more information on anything that he's done to his car, and
Yeah.
you know, he can probably point you the right direction. You know, give you some pointers, things like that. And if you guys think what I'm doing down here, I'm not trying to get something off my
He's
foot.
touching himself.
I'm trying to. It itches, so.
I got a scratchy scratch.
But Rafa's gonna talk about what he wanted to talk about, the little bit of things he wants to talk about. I really don't got a lot to talk about. to talk about other than, chiming in, and I do have a little. What am I talking about?
but-
See? What am I talking
Yeah,
about? What are we talking about? I don't know.
we love feedback. We love for
Yeah.
comments. We love
Feedback
you.
is good.
Yeah, feedback is great. So that means you guys are engaged, and that's what we want. So
Exactly.
We're
We're trying to grow this thing. I like it. It's
Yeah.
fun, dude. Like,
yeah,
for real.
it's fun. Yeah.
Just so
Not
you guys.
only-
Oh, wait. I was gonna say, just so you guys know, there's a trash truck right there. I'm gonna put a roof on. We're gonna be in that month. No, I was kidding.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all fucking stuck up in there. And
That's
shit.
real man shit right
Yeah,
there.
fucking what AC? We don't need no AC. Fucking sweating our ass off in there. Hey, help us lose some weight.
do they have like where you can rent like a thing like that?
We looked into that, and the only places that we found had no fucking ceiling
Oh.
where you can rent. It was like a little warehouse. It was
Yeah.
pretty badass too. Like I was like, okay, that's pretty badass. But then I noticed like there was no roof. I was like, there's no fucking roof to that.
Are they AC?
I was like, they were all AC, but fucking imagine the echo.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Shitty work.
I have to take off something. So my son, my stepson's gonna walk in and pull something off my leg.
Oh shit.
Hey John, if you want to come take it off. Sorry guys, I had injured my knee, so there's something on my foot and he's trying to take it off.
It's all good.
Sorry about that.
Not good, bro.
I don't know, Phil.
Condom? It's a foot condom, bro. It's like the fuck
Yeah.
Oh shit. Good?
Yeah.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me use it.
Yep, yep.
Good shit.
You guys can continue talking. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm over here being crippled and shit.
Yeah, Rock. If you're ready to talk about your.
Yeah, I got this. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was installing systems. I'm a big person with stereos, like every car had some sort of system. But back in the day, it was easier to drop a system in the fucking car because all you had to do was put a head unit, put some wires, do an amp, shit like that, right? With these ones, it's not that. It's easy, but it's not that easy. Okay, so for starters, with this one, you have to get a converter. You have to get a line converter. There are different brands, there are different types. There's some where you just plug in, run a signal to your freaking amp, power it. Simple as that, right? But the one that I have in this shit is a powered fucking like balance fucking out converter. I'll put a fucking picture of it in the link for you in the video and shit like that. So basically what it is, this car came with a beat system.
You did.
Yeah. Well, I was minus the beat part because the woofer was back.
He was more of the.
Exactly. It should still sound fucking great. Like, it sounded really fucking good. Like it's all beats in the doors and there was supposed to be a beat swap in the back. Well, there's the plug was still
Show
there.
an old ass truck
Yeah.
with the fucking woofers in the back.
With the
Cars that go boom.
do a clip of that shit.
Yeah. You know what that song is?
I think so.
With the
I
two
don't know, it might
girls.
be-
The two girls that said with the cars that go boom.
No, was that
Yeah.
before my time?
Well, you were fucking vibing to the freaking old school shit that was popping at the fucking meet we went to on
I
Saturday.
didn't know that one, but I know
I'll
that.
send you the link to that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Well, freaking with that, you have to tap into that. You have to find a power source for that. On top of finding a power source for the amp itself. And then depending on how many watts you push, the charging systems on these stock is shit. So
What is it, like 240?
Oh, don't get me fucking lying, dude. It's bad. So you have to upgrade your alternator. So there you go. You can't play too much or get copyrighted too.
One more.
You ever heard that? I'll put that video in the chat.
Yeah.
Man. That shit is funny as fuck.
Copyright LLC, we own that shit. But that was back in the day, bro. Like when the truck beds had speakers all in the bed.
And they tilted it and all that shit. That
Yeah.
shit was wild.
Yeah.
Back in the day, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah. See, Beats. My sister, she had a 2014 Charger, and she had the Beat system in there, and it was pretty nice.
Well, with me, I like the shit that I like to feel my fucking bass. Like, have you heard this way this bitch sounds?
I mean, I hear it when I'm driving by you.
Okay.
So if he don't get his massage back, is what he's saying. So he needs a fucking
so-
system in his car to massage his back and his ass.
Basically, is what it is. I put the heat on in the back. And just
Yeah.
fucking let the fucking vibrations.
He gets out and he goes home and goes, all right, girl, let's go. I'm ready.
I'm limber now, baby girl. I'm limber.
So, what brand do you use?
On mine, I went with CT Sounds for the woofer, and I went CT Sounds with the amp.
Okay.
It's an up and coming company. Like honestly, I've heard a lot of good things about them. And honestly, when we first dropped that bitch in and we tuned the amp and shit right, God damn, that bitch bangs. Like for 112,
That bang pretty good.
it fucking
She
hits
bangs, she
hard as
bangs.
shit. Exactly, Ricky Martin status, bro, over here. But it fucking bangs hard as shit. But the only problem is, like when my headlights are on, you'll see them dim out.
Dang.
So if I'm driving at night and I got the beat on, fucking my lights are dimming out every time the bass is hitting and shit like
Yeah.
that.
So
That's the
you need,
shitty part.
So you need like a bigger alternator or
Bigger,
So
something?
you have to upgrade the
What
alternator.
size wires are you running?
I'm
Power
only 4 gauge.
Oh, you need to go smaller.
Oh, fuck. Well, I
Bigger, I
need to
should
feed that
say.
shit though.
Bigger, I'm saying.
I can't go 0 on that.
You can't go 1? Have you tried
Zero's-
1?
No, I did purposely. I did 4.
You did 4?
Yeah, I
So
purposely
it's like,
did 4. It's a fat bitch.
Yeah.
Like no shit. I don't know if you know about wiring. So wiring, the smaller the number, the bigger the wiring is. So like
0 gauge is literally like the size of this.
Yeah,
Almost
something
close to
like
that.
So in my fucking Lincoln, everything was 0 gauge,
Damn.
and that bitch had 212s in it. It had a fucking box from it was a fucking Blazer, a 2-door Blazer. It was custom built for the 2-door Blazer. I put that bitch in my trunk and I was banging the fuck out that shit. That shit had so much fucking bass, I was breaking the fucking bolts that were holding the fucking woofers down.
God damn.
And that shit was pushing fucking, it was pushing. I'll put a video in the fucking
Yeah,
chat so you
put
can
a
see
bit.
what the fuck that bitch sounded like.
Yeah.
That shit was
See-
nasty, dude.
See me, I'm not really like an audio guy.
Yeah.
I love music, but I don't like. To me, like the factory stuff is cool for me, but I know like there's a big old thing for like audio, right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And cause I seen that you have your system in the back, and I can hear it when I'm driving by you, even with the windows rolled up. You
Yeah.
know, and so that's pretty cool. I don't know like that much about this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
everybody's different.
yeah.
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 Like you said, back in the day, you know, like
That was the shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
you could just throw anything in anything, you know, as long as you ride the right shit. In the 300, did you ever tap into the amp to
The
get
300
the speakers?
I never did the. You know the fucking crazy part is in my 300. I never put a system in it. I
Oh,
left
no?
it stock, but I upgraded the head unit. I put like a little touchscreen,
Yeah.
you know, Pioneer and shit like that for the Apple Play. That was it.
Oh, okay.
Every other fucking car had beat in it. My other Charger, that motherfucker had beat in it.
Yeah, and because like the 300s, like some Magnums and some Chargers, they come with both
Yeah,
systems.
the both systems, yeah.
But you do know that a lot of people don't know
It
this.
has a Bose system.
They have a Bose system. My Magnum had a Bose system in it, but
Yeah.
My 300
put
had a both system in
yeah,
it too.
I put an aftermarket stereo system like Rafa. I used to throw systems in everything I bought. I
Yeah.
get something new, I put a system in it. I put it in
That's
myself.
like the first thing you do. or-
Yeah, first thing I do.
That was always the first thing I ever did.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it's just it's way better I
Yeah.
bet than the factory stuff.
And especially if it was like a V6, like, you know what I mean?
You wanted to stand out some
Yeah.
way, shape,
Yeah.
or form. Yeah, basically.
So
that's what you
yeah, like I had my other Magnum had a 12, it was an MTX, and I thought to myself, I was like, I've always been a Fosgate MTX guy. I don't know if you know what MTX are.
No, I
No, they're old school. They're like
Yeah, MTX
back
is-
then.
Their best shit was the Black Gold series.
Oh yeah.
Those are badass fucking movies.
That's the old shit, you know. It's
Yeah,
early, like
it's older
90s
stuff.
shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had an MTX, old at 12 MTX, and then I won a Scar Audio 12
Yeah.
entry level woofer, which was like 300, 400 horse. I'm talking about horsepower over here. Watts, some shit like that. It was, you know, it was little. It
This
was
is going back to his roots.
but I won it in like a raffle, and I was like, I've never heard of this company, you know what I mean? And when I got it, and I have a picture of it, so I'll send it.
Yeah, I got
have
you.
a picture of the size of the MTX and size of that Scar, both 12s. That fucking Scar made that fucking MTX look like it was a 6-inch woofer. Like that's how much bigger it was. And then I put it in, and it bumped, and I was like, damn, that motherfucker hits pretty good with the little amp that I have, you know. And then finally, I upgraded. I made my own box, and then I bought another one, and I have a video of it. I'll send it on our chat. I have a video of it. Like, it fucking like literally, bro, was fucking making the doors fucking come out like this, like
Yeah,
they're
when you
entry
flex-
levels.
When you flex, that's like the shit, especially in systems and shit like that.
Yeah.
So when your sound system can physically mess with shit, that's
Yeah.
like a flex.
That one will fucking flex the roof.
Yeah.
On that one, the roof will fucking vibrate up and down. The steering wheel will fucking like that. My paddle shifters are fucking doing this shit.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I got video of my old Magnum doing the same shit, like the fucking the turn signals just sitting there doing this, the steering wheel just sitting there doing it, and that was on entry level subwoofers as well. If you don't know what entry level means, the entry level is the cheapest.
That's the baby ones right there.
Those are the baby ones, and they were fucking pushing air. And I'm like, I gotta get something bigger.
Okay.
So I went to a DDX, which is the next level up, which were like 1,500 watts each. And I bumped those motherfuckers, and they would flex my roof of my car. The doors would sit there and do this. Same thing with like more. And then finally, I'm like, I need something bigger. So I bought a ZVX 15
The bigger one?
The bigger was
Yeah.
stood like this tall. The fucking motor on it was like that wide. It weighed like 100 pounds. And I had it, has it inverted when you flip it
When you
around?
flip it, it's inverted. Yeah.
I flipped it around, so it stuck above the box like this. And bro, I'll tell you straight up, that thing would literally grind your teeth flat if you were in the car.
Yeah.
It would literally grind your teeth flat, like.
And literally all it is just pushing air around.
Yeah.
That's literally all it's doing.
I would do rag tricks.
In the window,
Yeah,
I
I
can
would
do
put it
that
in the
with my
window
old
and it would
truck,
sit there
yeah.
and go like that. It would push the air through.
That's crazy.
But this, like he said, is a little more complicated.
And it sucks because it doesn't suck. Okay, well, you know how like our screens are like our main portion for like the performance.
The screen does everything for
shit.
these cars now.
It basically does everything
Yeah.
for the fucking car. Well, I can't get rid of the fucking screen. I've seen aftermarket ones, but I don't know how the fuck they work, if they're any good or not. I'm not gonna do that, so I left. That's why I had to do the power inverter and shit like that. Well, everything runs off the factory system. So legitimately, like my stereo is the stock stereo, but I got fucking beaten that bitch. Like before I leave, I'll let you hear that shit. You can sit in that bitch and you can see what the fuck I'm talking about.
So,
But it's
would you say that the older vehicles is easier to?
it's way easier,
Way easier.
because it's simple.
It's-
It's more simple.
Yeah, like you said, it's simpler. It's, you know, you can buy an aftermarket radio.
Mhm.
You can install it yourself. You can wire it up yourself. I mean, it's power, negative, and then the remote. And
Yep.
you know, it's simple.
Power, negative, remote, RCA wires,
wires.
and that's it. And
Yeah.
then wire your shit in the back and you're
Yeah.
good to
You're
go.
done. You're
Yeah,
good.
it's easy.
You're
like
bumping.
these, you got to tap into the radio.
I had to tap into the freaking. That's where the Beats woofer was at. That's where I'm getting my line for the actual
For the sound.
for the sound itself. For that 12, I got one fucking 12. Okay, but the box I have, there's a science to building boxes. I don't know if you know that shit. There's like a formula they do for like how much hertz you want to push
Yeah.
and shit like that. I think that box is tuned to, I think it's 30 hertz.
It's not too bad. That's
So
pretty good.
Anything that's low, that shit, you feel it. Like that shit is loud as shit.
So yeah, like the box. Was that a box you bought with 4CT?
No,
Or made it?
I had it custom made for that.
Custom made.
$300 box.
Yeah.
The 300 box.
This
Yeah.
box was $300.
So
Not only does what you buy, the brand and everything, but also the box.
The box
is
matters,
hell,
too.
'cause
the
and the
box
way you
itself
tune it.
matters. Yeah, that's like the
Way you
big
tune
part
it.
of it. And then you have to
Um,
tune the amp, and it's like we're fans and shit like that.
Yeah, like
You gotta
like
tune the
tuning
shit.
kind of.
Mhm.
yeah,
Same
you got to
thing.
make it sound good. Like when I had my Magnum, when I built the box, like I didn't go off a diagram or nothing. Like, you know, I didn't go off anything. I built it myself. I was like, I'm gonna build it like this and see how it sounds. Bro, I shit you not. I
That's
built
old
it.
school shit right
I
there.
built it to the fit in the back of the Magnum, basically the whole rear hatch, and then put two 12s in there. And then the way I ported it, bro, two entry level SCAR 12s were pushing so much. Like I was coming and visiting her when I first with my wife when I first started seeing
Yeah.
her years ago. Like they were like, don't turn the music on, please don't turn the music. They would always tell me because I would turn it on, and their hair would fucking sit there and like stand up.
What the heck?
And she's like, what kind of subwoofers you got in here? I'm like, they're just cheap entry. And they were $100 at the time. They were $100, you know. So you're looking at Fosgate's fucking like
Yeah,
$600.
like $600 and
yeah,
shit.
and these were $100, and they were doing better than that.
And the
I was
crazy
learning-
shit is that you can make a fucking Walmart sub sound good as fuck in a box that's built right.
Yeah, and that box that I had was like 20 hertz. That's
See?
how low it got, to 20 hertz, and that's like just moving like just. Man, I've heard them at like almost 10, and that shit hurts your ears. Like it literally, so much pressure, and those are the ones that you see that have built speakers in the back of their trucks, and you know what I mean. Those like woofer
Yeah.
competitions and shit, bro. Like,
So Slangen is having their 420 sale again. You ever been to one of those at Slangen?
out there on power, well, basically Wrecker and
It's where that one
Yeah.
that we usually go to is at. Okay, so directly across, there's a company called Slangen. It's an audio shop. It does window, and they're having a sale on window tint too. FYI.
Oh.
So window tint, in case you want it. So
I do my own shit, but I'll buy it.
they have demo vehicles. So they have some for sound quality, like it sounds fucking amazing. Like you can hear that shit like far as fuck, and it's just not the beat. You hear the voice, and it's crystal fucking clear. And then they have this thing called a sound pressure chamber, and it's by Fosgate.